friends, it's Jadyn here from Ascendance Heals. I'm here to do a week ahead pick a pile. So excited. You guys know I love these. A few announcements. One, all readings are 25% off right now. I'm going to be taking my site down in about a week. Simply because I have a lot of new things that I want to bring to Ascendance Heals. That's new readings, also like different. I wanted to find a way to keep readings affordable for the people that need them, and also have the more in-depth ones up there. So switching around the readings and their prices. Also, we're gonna have a little shop, you know. If you don't know, I'm a graphic designer, so I've been working on a few things for you guys, and I'm really excited to bring this and launch this and make it pretty for you all. So yeah, get your readings while you can. 25% off everything, including the questions. So take advantage of that. Is there anything else? Oh, you guys see I have on lashes today. I do not wear lashes often. Actually, the last time I was really wearing lashes was for my prom in 2015. So you guys know we're trying some new things, but these are from Iced Out Cosmetics. I will link their social media down below, but if you follow me on Twitter, you can see that I've been practicing wearing lashes, and I've been retweeting them as well. I know that Maryland actually they just launched a stay-at-home directive, so we are about to be shut down. So if you want them, I know that she's based out of Maryland, and that after 8 p.m. it'll be difficult for us to just go ship things. So get them while you can, because they're so cute. Like, and for someone who really doesn't wear lashes, I feel so cute. But yeah, disclaimer, you have a head, you have a heart, and as much as I'm here to provide guidance and clarity, you have to trust yourself. These are general messages, so if something doesn't apply, that's okay. Just let it, let it go. Take what applies, leave the rest. It might be for someone else. And just trust yourself, trust your own intuition, trust your own guidance. So without further ado, let's get into this pick a pile. So I'm gonna put the pictures on the screen. Let's take a nice deep breath. Center yourself. Try to really get a feel on how you're feeling, what your mood is, and try to match your mood to the picture on the screen. It's 1, 2, and 3 in the order they are up. And yeah, let's get into this. So pile number 1, let's see what you guys got. I'm going to start with the tarot cards today. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Let me make sure these are right set up. Okay, so with let's see how I'm feeling, what's happening. I feel as though if this is in terms of a relationship or a connection that you have with this 2 of Cups, you could be feeling as if things are stagnant, or that things are being held up. But there's also an accepting energy with this 5 of Cups in reverse. So I'm trying to and I'm so crazy, the Hangman is in reverse. I actually think that someone may be preparing to walk away from a connection. And it's not that you guys don't feel bad about the situation, but you also accept that, things have been stagnant with this Hanged Man. And I think with the Hanged Man being in reverse, it's the feeling that you have learned everything that you could learn from this situation, from this connection. There may not be any growth anymore, or you guys just aren't connecting in the way that you once did. So I feel like there may be a chance that you're walking away with this Hanged Man in reverse. For another person though, this may be This may be letting your feelings, like you're still processing past feelings, and you're coming to accept them, you're releasing them, but it's holding you back from connecting to someone else. Yeah, but let's see what the other cards have for us. For my energy oracle, we have the thinking man in reverse. Yeah, I feel as though with the thinking man in reverse, you may either be stuck in your head or you haven't thought things through. I feel like this could be related to, processing your feelings and accepting things that are no more, or, you have to release. Let's see with the thinking man. Yeah, I feel as though, and also a message that I'm getting with the thinking man is that you could be so much in your head and thinking about things that it's holding you back from, really taking the steps you need. Like you're stalling yourself from either going forward with the new relationship, or and relationship could be platonic, it could be it doesn't have to be romantic, and it could also be you going after and connecting with something that really emotionally fulfills you, whether this be a job or a passion. And I feel as though there's just something that's holding you back, something that's making you stall and stop going after it. And I feel like it really does lie in past feelings, but I feel like you are doing the work to release these past feelings. No longer crying over the spilled milk, accepting that things have to come to an end if you want to move forward. Oh, so for those who were getting the vibe that you are going towards a relationship, the Price of Love oracle card says soulmate recognition. um so definitely, if this is for the lovers out there who are about to meet or have just met someone who is, you're really connecting with on a heart level, you definitely need to go ahead and, just accept the past for what it was. It is the past and you can't really change it anymore. And I feel like with this soulmate recognition card, you are going to really connect and really have a soulful bond with someone. And then the Work Your Light Oracle card says share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So, for those of you, like I said, this doesn't have to be about a relationship or anything. This could be, well, one, let me just say, this may be referring to, you speaking up to this person, you reaching out to this person, and, not letting your fears hold you back from connecting with them. But if this isn't a relationship at all, I'm definitely getting the vibe that um you're going after something that's really fulfilling for you. And share your voice talks about past lives and past experiences making you fearful of being persecuted, or making you fearful of judgment, or not being received the way that you want. But it's time for you to share your voice. So if you are, you're starting, or you want to launch something, if you want to go after anything, they're telling you to go ahead and share your voice and let yourself be heard, express yourself. But like I said, in terms of the relationship, or actually for both of them, just remember to get out of your head. You're overthinking it with this thinking man in reverse. And, even with the soulmate recognition, when I apply that to, going after a passion or trying to, pour into your craft, I feel as though you at a soul level that this is what you were meant to do. You've always been called to do this, and it's time for you to recognize that gift. So that's it for you guys. Pile number 1, the angels. And, see you for the next one if you're sticking around. But if not, thank you for watching. Okay. By the way, you guys are much closer today. Do y'all like that? Let me know. Okay. Pile number 2, we're starting with the tarot cards. We have Death in reverse. We have Knight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, right off the back, right off the bat, I'm getting this sense of self-deception in a way, and or someone is deceiving you. with the Seven of Swords in reverse, and you are coming out of this energy. So you're either, someone, like, you're moving away from the person who is being deceitful, or you are starting to realize how you haven't been honoring your true wishes. I feel like I have to sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Every time I say that, I don't sneeze. It's crazy. But it might have to do with some type of offer, an emotional offer. So this could be a love offer, and or just you like really pouring into your gifts, your talents, your passions with the cups. Cups to me talk about emotional fulfillment on all levels, not just love in the romantic sense. It could be friendly, it could be familial, but it could be your passions, the things that you do that bring you emotional fulfillment. So just keep those things in mind. Like, something could be coming your way, but I feel as though this may not come in until you release whatever needs to be released with this Death card in reverse. You're holding on to something that it's like you're beating a dead horse. um you're wishing on a star, but it's not meant for you, with the Death card in reverse. And I also feel, okay, like I said, I kind of feel like this could be self deception. So like we were just talking about how, like, in a relationship, since someone could have been deceiving you, they could have been trying to offer you a cup and it's not even working out, or it's not really in alignment with what you need and where you are in your journey, and it's time for you to release them. But at the same time, like I said, the cups can be perceived as just your passions, the thing that fill your well up. And I feel as though you could have been, a little self-deceptive, telling yourself that you wanted to do certain things or going after things in a certain way because you were fearful of, really just allowing your passion to lead, allowing your the things that fulfill you to lead. And with the Death card in reverse, I feel as though, especially because you're coming out of this self-deception, it's time for you to release old aspects of yourself, um, your fears, bad habits, like literally shedding your skin and transforming into someone new so you can go out and offer your cup to the world. Okay, so the energy oracle card we have for you guys is envy. Now, I feel as though this could be a few different things with envy. You could be envious of other people, especially people that you see doing the things that you wish you could, the things that light you up. And since you're not doing it, you're not allowing yourself to do it, you're not releasing what holds you back from doing it, you're envious of what they about what others are doing, and you have to release that. Because really, when you accept that these people are supposed to be your peers as opposed to your enemies or someone to be jealous of, you're going to go so much further. Today's message was about the great gathering, going with people who are like-hearted and who are um have similar soul missions to you, and how necessary it is for you to connect with them so you have that support system, so you can have those conversations, so you can grow together. And so being envious is not really going to do anything for you. In another sense, I feel as though with this deception card, like I said, we could look at this in a relationship sense and how you need to release it, perhaps to allow a new love to come in, if I didn't say that before. But it could have just been a deceptive, offer in general. But I feel as though there could be envy involved, as in, if this person is fooling around on you or doing something that you dislike, or is making you unhappy. I feel like you could be envious of another person, a third party energy. And I think with the Death card, with that message, is that you really do have to let go. Is this the type of person you want? You shouldn't have to be envious of anyone else in this relationship. If this person is there for you, and if they are willing and ready to care and love for you, you shouldn't even be in that position. So it's really time for you to let that go. Oh, I do not have my gift. I think this is Soda G. That's how you pronounce it. It's in reverse. reverse, but it is the energy of missing something. But in the reverse, it is in the reverse, by the way. In the reverse, I'm feeling as though you are starting to figure out what's missing from your life, or what has been affecting your life negatively. So in the relationship version of this reading, I feel as though this could be you realizing why this isn't meant for you, why this isn't in alignment with you, especially with this like Seven of Swords being in the reverse. It's like you're coming out of this energy where you don't even want to deal with it, but it's about you releasing it. And so I feel as though with the Sodaji in reverse, it's kind of like I I've come to the realization of why this isn't working, you know. But in terms of passions and creativity and trying to, bring something to the public, I feel as though the Sodaji in reverse is referring to realizing what's been missing from your life and bringing it back in and allowing it to come back in, which is really, appropriate when we look at the Work Your Light card, which is Starseed, what lights you up. You're realizing what lights you up and knowing that you haven't been necessarily, honoring yourself and your expression with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And you are starting to, come to the realization of what you need to bring back in. So, with this, the Work Your Light card, definitely just take some time to ask yourself, what are you passionate about? And if this is in terms of love and you are, trying to release whatever this connection was, I feel as though it's definitely about you realizing what you want and what you deserve. When in terms of love, like you don't need to, tolerate any nonsense or bullshit just because you feel an attachment to them. You have to release them because you need to, truly figure out what it is that you really do need in the long term. So pile 2, that was your reading. Thank you for watching if you aren't going to stay, but if you are waiting for the next message, we're about to get into number 3. Who has oily skin? I have oily skin and it makes me mad. Like, yes, it's like a nice cute dew, but can I get just some flawlessness? That's what I want. So pile number 3. Are y'all ready? Your tarot cards were the Six of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. With the two of Pentacles, right away I'm getting that you could be acclimating to something new. That you could have had a change of environment, a change of flow, but you're really trying to figure out what your priorities are right now, and you are just trying to make sure everything is staying up, like, up in the air, making sure things are still running. With the Six of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling as though you could be in this new place because you walked away from something, or you could be holding on to something that isn't necessarily beneficial to you. Okay, because with the Five of Wands, I'm getting a lot of conflict in this deck specifically, because I read the Five of Wands, especially in different decks, differently depending on if there's one person, no people, or multiple people in there. And with this one, I feel as though you could be, in conflict or in dysfunction with other people, and it's affecting how you are, moving. It's making it difficult for you to, acclimate or get things done. With the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like as though this could be a hesitancy to walk away from the situation, especially because the Five of Wands to me is a little bit more of a petty energy as opposed to something serious. So you could think that walking away would be premature, but I feel as though things are unnecessarily difficult right now in whatever this conflict is, and it may be in your best interest to just walk away and go on to smoother waters and focus on your own priorities. If this is a relationship, you could be trying to decide whether or not the relationship is worth more than your peace, and your balance. Yeah. So your energy oracle card, we have the blossoming abundance. And I was going to say this when it came to the Two of Pentacles, because I feel as though you aren't just balancing, like, priorities. I feel as though you are trying to generate some type of wealth, and it's because you're keeping things in this balance, keeping things running in this way. But with blossoming abundance, it's just about being receptive to everything coming in. But I also feel as though with blossoming abundance, you have to realize when some things aren't worth your time. You don't want to allow petty conflict to come in between you and your bag, or you and your just any type of abundance that you need. Yeah, we have dream come true when it comes to your price of love oracle card. Dream come true, literally it is what it says. Like, you have been wishing for something, and it could have been this abundance, it could have been, this change of environment, or like things that are coming in towards you that you have to, figure out how to prioritize. And yes, you need to adjust, but I think that in the end you're happy with it. And it really, to me, looks like external factors that are you know maybe not stopping the bag, maybe not stopping your abundance, but it's getting in the way of your enjoyment of all that you've been working towards. And the last one, yeah, I feel like whatever this conflict is, and I do get the energy that it's very petty, whatever it is, you're going to have to either walk away or come to a amicable solution, because right now you are supposed to be enjoying all that you've been working for. Because the Two of Pentacles to me is work. Like, it takes a lot of work to juggle all these things, prioritize all these things, change your environment so that these things have a place to, come in when you are. Like, you need to prepare yourself to receive. So you've been doing a lot of work, and now it's time for you to play, to enjoy, to celebrate. And I feel as though there's a petty conflict that is getting in your way, and it may be a sign that you really do need to walk away, or it could just be like, give it a break. Give whatever this external factor a break. I think that's it. The Six of Swords, I kind of want to pull an extra card on it, but I didn't pull any extra cards for the other one, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. That would be a reading for my pile 3 peoples, but I definitely just want to remind everyone that readings are 25% off. You can find my booking link down below in the description box. Again, follow me on social media. I do a lot of free content on my social media pages, and like I said, there's a general extended message for this pick a pile that you can still receive as long as you retweet that the original post for the pick a pile and everything. So I'm gonna hop off of here, edit this so I can put it up for you guys. I know you guys are waiting for this message. Sending you so much love and light and positive energy and healing energy, especially with everything that's going on. Please wash your hands. Please stay at home. Please just be safe and considerate and compassionate to others. So I will see y'all next time. The next video will be a review for the Price of Love Oracle deck. So hope you guys are excited for that, because I am. So bye.